everyone, this is Lana with Lana Belana Design, and welcome to my channel. Now, I did come here a minute early, but oh, there we go. Hello. Just a moment, I'm having some, hi Carrie. Yeah, my friends here. Awesome. Thank you so much for popping up. This is great. Hello, everybody. So today, I'm going to make a cool slimline card. It's a really simple thing, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so before I begin, I want to say something. I'm not sure, some of you are not aware of this, but why am I featuring Altenew products all the time? And you can see that I have a lot of Altenew stuff here, and I work with Altenew products. Well, I have become a Altenew educator recently, and that's one of the reasons why I'm also doing these videos. But I just honestly love Altenew. That's all it is. As simple as that. So you'll be seeing a lot of these videos, but I will, thank you, Sherry. I will be doing a lot of these videos, in the future, but that doesn't mean that I'm just going to be doing Altenew products or using Altenew products. I'll be using different stuff as well, and I have something very cool coming for you guys in the next couple of weeks, because it's Halloween and we're gonna have some fun. Okay, so here we go. If you dissect this card, you can see that there is vellum here, and this idea I wish I could take credit for. Unfortunately I can't. I was in the pickle. I created the background. I was like, oh my gosh, this just doesn't look good. What can I do to make it better? And a friend of mine said to me, Yvette, I'm surprised she's not popping in, but she will watch this later. She said, well, why don't you just put vellum on it? Whenever you put vellum on things, like, everything looks so much better. So I was like, okay, let's try vellum. And sure enough, it looks awesome. So I'm going to share something with you. So yes, the cardstock that I use all the time is Nina 110 pound cardstock. Yes, I know it's a little pricey, but that's how you get good quality cards. And once you get that card in your hand, it's sturdy and it looks good. And Carrie had an opportunity to receive one of my cards, so she definitely can tell how heavy they are. Another thing, when you're working with vellum, this is basil vellum, and this vellum is, I believe, 45 pounds. As you know, vellum is really, it's a super thin, very light paper. So having vellum that it's 40 pounds, it's quite heavy. That's a heavyweight vellum, and I got this on, I believe, Amazon. I'm not sure, but if you're buying vellum, make sure that it's at least 40 pounds. And that's what's going to help you also with embossing on vellum. It's really nice. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, I have already pre-cut my stuff here, and let's get to it. So the stamp set that I'm going to use is this awesome, cool stamp set. As you can see, it's pretty big. This is about the largest stamp block that I have, and it can't fit. Of course it can't. So what I did, I have this old stamp positioner from We're Memory Keepers, and whenever I have like a huge ginormous stamp, this is what I use, and it's easier. Honestly, it's easier to position this on this thing. So this is the Up and Away stamp set from Altenew, and you can just get a stamp set alone. It's awesome. I just love this thing. It's so cool, big and bold. And Altenew, if you haven't had a chance to buy Altenew stamps and products, most of their stamps come with this little booklet of inspirations. Just absolutely love it. Really, really cool. And just like if you're kind of in lack of inspiration, this is what's going to help you. So you can buy the stamp set by itself. That's okay. And also the stamp set comes with these layering stencils. You can use or not. You can always color it by hand, but this kind of helps just to layer these stencils, and you can color it with blending brush. And of course, die set that I really didn't use for this particular card. Okay, excuse me. So this is what I'm going to do, because again, we're making simple and easy card. I'm going to take this monstrosity here, put it on the big stamp positioner here. Let's put it in the middle, and I'm going to take this little one here, oops, and put it on this big block. Okay. Now, I'm stamping. Okay. I got some residue here. I was playing with wax, melting wax earlier, so I have some little black spots, but that's okay. I didn't set the house on fire. This is the Altenew Permanent Black ink. I love, love, love this ink. This is a good ink. And all I have to do is, oops, you can see I re-inked it, and it leaked a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just gonna, because that's not gonna be seen. So I'm just gonna use this little. Am I shaking? I'm shaking here. Sorry about that. Okay. This, and I just stamped it. This little tiny thing really helps and comes handy. I almost gave it away, this stamp positioner, believe it or not. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Ta-da! Just one stamp. Perfect. Anyway, I almost gave it away. I don't know. I just, after using Misty, I don't think, honestly, that any stamp positioner is good enough. But I don't know how I got to use this little Wear Memory Keepers thing. It was one of those big stamps that I had to stamp. And there we go. I made some mess there. Oh, that's okay. You see this little thing here that I did? So that can be covered with the embellishments. Woohoo! So don't freak out. Everything is fixable. Anyhow, I was working with this little I don't know how I needed it for what am I talking about? Yeah, the stamp positioner. There we go. I was working with some big stamps, and I just found out that I could actually use it. So why give it away when you can use it? So what I'm going to do, because this is a pigment ink. When it comes to pigment inks, you definitely want to dry it just for a second here. Okay, just for a little bit before I start ink blending. Now, I have this stencil that I use to make clouds. But what you can do is just get a piece of paper and draw clouds. You can draw little clouds, however. It's really not that simple. I mean, not that complicated. And just cut them. with a pair of scissors, and you'll have yourself a stencil. You can use it with, you can make it with acetate or basically any cardstock, but I am not going to die cut anything or cut right now for the purpose of this video, because this is a 5-minute card. Okay, now I am using the Stress Oxide Broken China to create my clouds, but I believe I still have some of the blue color here. If I don't, here we go. There we go. Just like so. I'm gonna flip this around because I like this side better. Sorry about the shaking. It's the stand. I'm trying not to make a lot of, not to shake so you guys don't get dizzy. See, I worry about you guys. Okay. Here my friends, my Serbian friends. I'm so excited. By the way, I will be coming to Sacramento today. So, we are gonna probably stay overnight, and I'm gonna get to see you guys. Just FYI, this is a message to my friends, Branko and Beca. I miss you guys. Yeah, they live in another town. They live in Sacramento, and I live in San Francisco. So we're about, I don't know, that's like hour and a half away. Not that far, but that's all right. Anyway, you see, the background is done. That was quick. And I'm not coloring anything else, right? That's it. So what I'm going to do now is glue this on to my panel. Ta-da! Yep, I get messy. Crafters are messy, and our desks are messy. That's what we do. And our house is messy because we don't have the time to clean the house, because we spend all of our time in crafting rooms. That's how it goes. Okay, so that's it. You see? Simple. Next, attach that vellum right on top. Now, what I'm going to do is put some glue dots. I usually just go with 3 here. This is a very strong adhesive. It's art glitter glue. So I realized that this actually, because the vellum is so heavy, you honestly can't even see that glue through it's barely noticeable. I don't know if you can see that. It's barely noticeable. If you don't know it's there, you will never see it. Honestly. But because of that, I still have my little embellishments here. And I'm just gonna cover this little thing here that I did. Like so. I like to put big and small embellishments. Okay. You see, now that is covered. Isn't that awesome? And I love this jewel picker. There we go. I'm standing. That's why it's a little difficult for me to attach these jewels right now. My desk is not tall. I wish it was, though. That's another thing on my list. Ta-da! That's it. You see? All done. Even though I was talking, and I do talk a lot, and I can talk for hours, this took less than 5 minutes to make. That's it. Ta-da! All done. Perfect. This can be used for any occasion. You can do it as a birthday card. You can do it as a congratulatory card. I lost my words. You can use it as a baby card or however and for whatever, right? It's fun. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me. That's what I wanted to share with you. And 5-minute card. All done. Thank you all so much. I will see you next week. I hope to be at noon next week because, again, life happens and I had to move this live again 10 a.m. because you heard me. We're going to Sacramento. But I hope to see you guys next week. And next week I am going to be making a Halloween card. And I do have a sneak peek. I'm just going to show you a raven. That's all I'm going to show you. Now, for next time, can you see a hidden, kind of a little hidden image here, or a shape, I should say, in the raven? I'll post it on Instagram and Facebook, whatever, once the card is done. But this is what we're going to be making next week. And no, it's not a die. That's one thing that it's made by Cricut. But that's okay. No fear. It'll be fun. That's a little sneak peek for next week. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you soon.